Have you ever thought that your bedroom walls were really bland and boring, and you wanted to have them painted? Did you know that the amount of paint in a bucket is measured based on how much wall space it needs to cover? This means that in order to buy the correct amount of paint, you need to know the area of your bedroom walls. But how on earth do you measure that? Your walls are so big! Well, let's find out. Area refers to the size of the surface of a two-dimensional shape. This is the area of a square. This is the area of a trapezium. And this is the area of a rectangle. Did you know that there are many different ways to calculate the area of a rectangle? Take a look at some of these methods. Method number 1. A good starting point for measuring the area of a rectangle is to look at the rows of squares within the shape. Let's see this in action. As you can see, this rectangle has squares inside. Therefore, the unit we will be using to measure area will be square units. Each square unit measures 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter. This rectangle has 5 squares in the first row, and there are 3 rows. Did you know you can find the area by multiplying the number of squares in each row by the number of rows? For example, this rectangle would be 5 squares multiplied by 3 rows, which equals 15 squares. Therefore, it has an area of 15 square centimeters. In the past, you may have counted each square within the shape, but this method makes it much faster, especially if there are quite a few squares inside. Method number 2. Another way to calculate the area of a rectangle is by multiplying its length by its width. This rectangle is 9 centimeters in length and 3 centimeters in width. All you need to do is 9 multiplied by 3, which equals 27. Therefore, the area of this rectangle equals 27 square centimeters. If you decided to count and check, you would find there are 27 squares inside the rectangle. Soon, you'll be able to measure the area of any rectangle you like